was the City of Angels successful on the basketball court? Austin Reaves and the Lakers, fresh off his 41-point performance, second on the Ant-Man Edwards list. Minnesota Timberwolves, fourth quarter, Lakers up by 13, and that will push it to 16 from Reaves. Then later in the quarter, Julius Randle finding Rudy Gobert for the punch. That deficit gets cut to 9. Next T-Wolves possession, Mike Conley finds Dante DiVincenzo for the corner three, and the Wolves are trying to get back in it. A few possessions later, DeAndre Ayton knocks down the floater. He had 17 and 10. Lakers go back up by 8. 49 seconds left. Conley finding Jaden McDaniels. Down low, wide open dunk. T-Wolves now by 1. And then with 18 seconds left in the fourth, T-Wolves down 1. Julius Randle working, giving the work to Jake LaRavia. Team high 33 for him. 14-2 run gives the Timberwolves a late lead, but after a timeout, 6 seconds left. Lakers down by 1. Reaves gets the inbound, working from the right wing. Off the screen, splits the defense, goes up. Float game is proper. 28 points for him with that clutch buzzer beater. 16 assists. That ties a career high in that specific category. Lakers go on to win 116-115 in an absolute thriller here on ESPN.
All right, our man Perk joins us now with his intel/opinions on the league. So, Perk, as we know, no LeBron. Luka's out for a little bit. And here comes Austin Reaves setting the world on fire. What about him and his game is so good right now?
It's everything, and all-star loading, should I say. I got Austin Reaves making the all-star game this year, and he's doing it on both ends of the floor. And what we saw tonight is called greatness. Yes, we saw a few nights ago he had 51, but now he has taken that leap where he's able to get his and make guys around him better. And then when it matters the most, he showed us tonight that he could close by hitting the game winner. But he also gets it done on the defensive side of things. He's an underrated defender that uses his hands, get deflections, get steals, and one of the best charge-taking guys in the NBA. When I look at Austin Reaves, I look at a really, really good basketball player. I look at a guy that Luka and LeBron trust. And when they get back on the floor, this is the reason why I have the Lakers being one of the top teams in the Western Conference and having a legit shot at trying to go win the championship because of Austin Reaves and his play and the way that he's able to impact the game.
All right. So write it down. Austin Reaves, an all-star come February, whatever it is. Perk, stay right there.
It's loading.
It's loading. Let's go to more basketball. Trevor?
We'll move over to that Eastern Conference where we had our semifinal matchup from last postseason renewed between the Cavs and Celtics. Donovan Mitchell paying a visit, questionable with a hamstring, but Katie George is on the case.
Not having him on the court tonight would be a big miss. But I don't know about you guys. He's looking pretty good so far. We're hopeful.
Indeed we are.
Katie George. He said yes. He said he's going to play.
See, that's how you break news. That's how you get to the source. You go right to the man and ask. There you go. Like it. Thanks, Katie. We appreciate it.
No further sourcing necessary. Shouts to Katie George. And Donovan was certainly ready to go. Nasty step back three. His second three of the game gives the Cavs an early lead, and then 4 seconds left in the quarter. Lonzo Ball finds him after the pump fake, falling away, gets it to go. 4-4 in the first quarter. 82 points total scored by both of these teams after one frame. In the third quarter, we're tied at 57. Celtics grab their own miss. Jaylen Brown ends up with it, nails a three. Brown getting going, Celtics up by 3. Couple seconds left in the half, Celtics now up by 12. It's Brown working one more time. Step back, money. At the buzzer, he gets it to go. 22 first half points for Brown to outpace Mitchell's 15. 20-3 run at the end of the half. Brown had 13 of them. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Boston up 14. Anthony Simons, hey, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Way beyond the three-point line, banks it in, gives them a 17-point lead. Then down the stretch, ball can't handle the pass from Mitchell. Celtics going the other way. P. Rabbit through contact. Cavs starters get pulled with more than 2.5 minutes left. After losing their first three, Boston's now won 2 in a row. Now, it's a different world for the Celtics without Jason Tatum, but they pulled off the upset against the Cavs team on Wednesday. They were plus 140 underdogs, making it their largest upset win since Joe Mazzulla took over in 2022.
All right, we got Perk back with us. So curious what you think about this Cleveland team. The Celtics, wholesale changes. They don't have Jason Tatum, and yet they ran the Cavs right out of the building. What do you make of Cleveland early here in the season?
Nothing. And I'm tired of hearing their sweet nothings. All I've been hearing off season and in the training camp is how disappointed they were and how embarrassed they were this off season from being eliminated in the second round, right? After being one of the heavy favorites to make it to the finals. And you come out this season, the start of this season, without a sense of urgency, lacking physicality, soft. The Celtics are one of the worst rebounding teams in the NBA, and they dominated the Cavs. Look, you're going to miss shots in the 82-game season, right? But the one thing we shouldn't question to a team that has title, championship aspirations is their effort and their toughness. And that's a problem for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it starts with Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. Those two guys are never the instigators, sometimes the retaliators, and that's not going to win you a championship and get you to the promised land. Just because you have skills, but if you lack toughness, you're not going to get what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, Cleveland won 64 games last season, basically the same crew, but they don't have Darius Garland right now.
Folded like clean sheets.
Yeah, that was not good in Boston in this one. Perk just keeps percolating.
3-0 was Chicago. They were hosting Zach LaVine and the Kings. LaVine's actually first time back in Shaw City since being traded. Under 5 minutes left in the half, it's LaVine hitting the open three, puts him up 10. About a minute later, he was in open space, looking just like LaVine typically looks. A bucket getter of the highest order. He finished with 30, 12 of 19 from the field. Around a minute to go. Bulls down by 9. Josh Giddey finds Mattis Buzelis, who finishes with the dunk. And then late in the second, LaVine loses the ball. Bulls up and running. Giddey all the way to the other end for the reverse. Bulls go on a 9-0 run to trail by 2 at the break. Early third, Buzelis. Corner three off balance, nails it. Later in the third, Buzelis again, same corner, same result. 27 points for him. You'll see this here, contacted layup, 27 points, 5 rebounds. Bulls up 10 at that point. Fourth quarter, Giddey from the top of the key drains that one. 28 boards and 12 assists for Josh. Bulls 4-0. First time in quite some time. Now, walk with me here for a minute. Bulls might be back. Last time Chicago had a start like this, they had Jordan and Pippen. Now the Vucevic and Giddey Bulls are one of 2 unbeaten teams in the East.
Pacers and Mavs, Anthony Davis on the floor, but he wouldn't be for long. Incredibly talented player, but he's had a hard time staying in the lineup. Gets that to go, but then kind of lands awkwardly and just shuts it down coming back up court. And that would be that for AD. Grabbing at his lower left leg. You see it again. Something happened there. Hard to really tell what it was, but Davis shut down for the night. Fourth quarter, the Mavericks hanging in there. Cooper Flag posting up. Mac McClung, how's that for a twosome? Flag scores because apparently McClung is too small. Unfortunately, 35 seconds left. Pacers down 6. They put on a run. Ray J. Dennis cuts it to 3. And then down 2. Dennis at the line. He's going to purposefully miss this in the battle for the ball. It comes to Aaron Nesmith. Great three-point shooter, but he can't get it to go. That would have won the game. And you see Nesmith just distraught that he couldn't get that to go. Here's how it sounded on the Pacers broadcast.
Here's Nesmith. Oh, the buzzer would have won it. Oh, I thought he had it. Oh.
Just yelling. Mavs survive. 107-105.
Oh, to the other team out of Texas, the Houston Rockets taking on the Toronto Raptors. They pick it up. 2 minutes in the second quarter, just under that. Raptors up 1. Mayo quickly drives, blocked by Kevin Durant, rebounded by Tari Eason. Full court pass over to Amen Thompson for the easy dunk. Durant showing the fresh legs. In year, 19 for him? Third quarter. Rockets up by 7. Air pass stolen by Jabari Smith Jr. Smith drives. Euro. L1. Rockets up by 9 after that. Under 6. Rockets running again. Durant up ahead to Smith Jr. Alperen Şengün on the finish. Houston up by 9, and in the fourth, under 3 minutes to go, they're up 11. Durant this time from three-point land nails that to put them up 14. And then the next Rockets possession, Durant rebounds, pushes in transition, takes it himself, coast to coast he goes. 31 points for Durantula. Rockets pull away, win 139-121.
Lakers inbound. No timeouts left for LA. Into the hands of Reaves. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Reaves splits the defense. The floater in the paint. It's good at the buzzer. Austin Reaves does it again. Wow.
Wednesday might have brought down the scoring average, but it's just a testament to the stretch of games that Austin Reaves has had. Sunday, 51 and 11 boards, youngest Laker with a 50 and 10 game since Rudy LaRusso way back in 1962. And then no rest, back-to-back, didn't matter. Reaves dropped 41 points and 5 assists. His 92 points were the most by a Laker in a 2-day span since Kobe Bryant in March of 2007. And then comes Wednesday. As if 28 points and 16 assists weren't enough, Reaves won it for LA at the buzzer. The third player to hit those milestones in the game in NBA history with LeBron and Magic. Here's more from Reaves on the shorthanded Lakers making it work.
I know you don't love talking about yourself, but right now you're averaging 35 and 10. 35 points, 10 assists. Only Magic Johnson and Jerry West have done that with this organization. What does it say about what you're doing right now?
I'm still not going to talk about myself. It's fun. I mean, I love to play the game of basketball, but obviously I wouldn't be able to do any of it without, our coaching staff believing in me, the players believing in me, and, just having so much joy playing basketball. It's fun. I mean, we could talk about how big Jake was tonight. I think he was 10 for 11 from the field, had 27. Just, guys stepping up after people going down, it's big.
I'm sure you get some texts from Luka after this one, and LeBron.
He'll probably tell me I suck because I missed like 14 shots. Well, get back, my brother, and LeBron. Everybody get back.
Austin, thank you. Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
To me, he's established himself as a bad dude. Like he did that last year. He thought, I think league wide he was viewed as a really good player, and maybe some people viewed him, what tier he is, I don't know. This is kind of who he is. He had that stretch, for 3.5 months of the regular season last year, whatever it is, where he's 22, 7, and 6, or whatever the numbers were. But he's done it. For me, I think the big thing is he's established himself as like the leader. He's one of the leaders or the leader on the court, and that's big time. That's what we want. That's what we need from him, and he's done that.
Moving on, Pels and Nuggets in Denver. Nikola Jokic, more triple-doubles against New Orleans than any other team. Reuniting with his former teammate, DeAndre Jordan, a little kiss on the cheek. Turns out to be the kiss of death because he goes right at DeAndre. Little spin move, just flip it on in. It's tough. He's too much. Less than 2 minutes later, Jokic stepping outside. Can't stop him inside, can't stop him outside. Then Jokic working Jordan again. Going to his left, gets the roll. Nuggets up 9 after 1, halfway to a triple-double through the first. 11 points, 5 boards, 5 assists. Third quarter, the baseball pass to Peyton Watson, who flips to Jamal Murray. Nuggets on a 26-2 run. A hockey assist for Jokic there, but it was pretty. Next, Nuggets possession. You know who's the NBA assist leader? It's Mr. Jokic. Finds Murray again. Nuggets by 33. Starters can't have much more time, can they? Jokic, back to Murray. Coming off a 43-point game. Had just 17 in this one, but again, it was plenty. Jokic 1 assist away from the triple-double. Christian Brown helping out with the 3. 21 points, 12 boards, 10 assists in just 28 minutes for Jokic. 4th straight triple-double to start the season. Nuggets by 30.
Tonight, it's Giannis versus Curry. Two NBA powerhouses, the Milwaukee Bucks and Golden State Warriors, face off in a primetime showdown you don't want to miss. Who will dominate the hardwood tonight in Milwaukee? Let's break it down. Welcome back, basketball fans. If you love NBA matchups like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we bring you the latest game previews, updates, and highlights every week. The Fiserv Forum sets the stage for a heavyweight battle as the Milwaukee Bucks, 3-1, host the Golden State Warriors, 4-1, this Thursday, October 30th. Both teams enter the game with confidence. The Bucks are fresh off a 121-111 win over the Knicks, while the Warriors crushed the Clippers 98-79 behind Stephen Curry's leadership. For Milwaukee, the key storyline is building chemistry around Giannis Antetokounmpo and his retooled lineup. The Bucks are hungry to break through the playoff ceiling that's held them back in recent years. Meanwhile, Golden State continues to rely on Curry's magic. But this season, they've found balance with veteran grit from Al Horford and improved depth across the board. Their defense looks sharp and their offense feels refreshed. Game time, 8 p.m. ET, 7 p.m. CT, channel NBA TV, live stream, DirecTV, free trial available, radio, Sirius XM, channel 86 Bucks, or online, Warriors. The game will be played at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Here's what's next on the schedule. Bucks upcoming, November 1st versus Kings, 5 p.m. ET. November 3rd at Pacers, 7 p.m., November 4th at Raptors, 7:30 p.m., Nov 7 versus Bulls, 8 p.m., Warriors upcoming, November 1st at Pacers, 7 p.m., November 4th versus Suns, 11 p.m., November 5th at Kings, 11 p.m., November 7th at Nuggets, 11 p.m. So, who's your pick for tonight, Giannis and the Bucks or Curry and the Warriors? Drop your prediction in the comments and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more NBA previews and highlights every day.